Hi everybody, welcome to Nina Home and More. Tonight we are going to be washing the dishes and making pizza. So I'm going to try to quickly do everything and have everything done by 6. I'm trying to do a new angle as well, and let's see how I feel like it needs to be up higher, but you know, I'm going to keep it this way and see how everything goes. I'm going to just turn on the lights here. My little ring light helps give a little bit of light in the house. Now I'll turn on this light. Is that better? Yeah, a little bit better. So how's everybody doing? I hope everyone is having a good Saturday. I feel like I have to bend down and talk to you guys because it's so low. I hope everyone's having a good Saturday. And well, it's evening time now, so I hope everyone's having a good Saturday evening. And I'm going to get started. I'm not going to talk that much today because I keep saying people are waiting, but husband and children are waiting. I'm actually going to introduce myself because I've been seeing people in their videos introduce themselves. So I'm going to start doing that too because nobody actually knows who I am and I really don't have an online presence. So I am a huge stranger. So my name is Nina. I'm a mom of 3, 2 boys and a girl, and I'm a wife, and I'm a stay-at-home mom, and I think that's it, right? Is that how everyone introduced themselves, right? That's enough, right? You guys don't want to know. And I used to go to high school. No, you don't know all the way back. Nobody cares, right? So I guess that's all to share. So I'm gonna get started. So let's explain the mess. This little stool here is normally what you guys are sitting on. I have mess from the carrot. I cut the carrot, made carrot juice. And I made carrot juice and I didn't clean it after I was done, so it's now, it needs to soak, so I probably won't wash that. You'll just see me soak it. And then, I'm sure moms can relate. I have a 3-year-old and he loves to play with water. So he was here at the sink playing in the water. So he put all his teddy bears and toys in the water. So that's what that's doing. And he sat them there after he's done to let them drain. So I'm gonna find a place for those. I'm probably just gonna put them in a basket until I can wash and dry them. Maybe I'll just sit them outside and dry. Let's see. Cups and stuff. It's crazy because you guys were here last night, or whoever was here last night. Thank you guys so much for watching. Last night, if you check, it was clean. I cleaned it, and now look at it. It looks like I haven't cleaned my kitchen in like days, but I did, I promise you. It's just a mess again. We have some pots. Those are the seasonings from last night cooking. I didn't put them back. And can you see oh, you guys can't really see the island. I call it an island. It's not an island, it's a kitchen nook. But it's an island to me, right? You gotta fake it till you make it. So that is full of bread and stuff, and I cleaned that. I cleaned the kitchen floor this morning. Oh no, I'm gonna start sweating. I am sweating. And then the cleaning products, I told you guys yesterday I didn't know where to put them because I already have baskets and stuff under there, like set up from the last clean with me under the sink video. I have to rearrange everything. I'm gonna take everything out and see what I can fit under there. If I just rearrange it the right way, it'll fit. Everything will fit. But until then, they're sitting right there. And what else? So that's it. How long have I been talking for? 4 minutes. 4 minutes. How did I talk for 4 minutes? Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna put on something. I don't know what I'm gonna watch tonight. I don't know if I want to finish Netflix or if I want to watch YouTube. Okay, anyway, you guys didn't come here to sit me staring in here and think of what I'm gonna watch. Oh, I don't want to wash dishes, but I'm gonna do it. Goodness. I'll show you guys my lunch. I'm like procrastinating. This was my lunch. I already had one pack already. It was really good. What is the name of it? I probably can't even tell you the name of it. It's ramen, but you already know that. Here, I'll just show it to you. There's like crumbs at the bottom. It's spicy, but it's good. I thought I would want more. So I made another one and then I started eating. And I was like, okay, I'm full. So it's still sitting there. I'm going to have it. I'm going to put it in the refrigerator and warm it up. I'll probably have a little snack before the pizza's even done. Maybe. But it's like going on 6 minutes now. So I'm going to go ahead and put something on this TV, on the computer, and get started. Oh, and I would show you guys me over there, but it's embarrassing. It's very messy. It's like my desk and computer over here. I have like all my matcha stuff set up there that I didn't put away, and then a plate, and then my ramen. So I'm just gonna leave that area. Yeah, we don't. You guys don't want to see that, right? Okay, I'm gonna start washing. Whoever's here, welcome to Night Home and More. Thank you for being here. And I promise I'm not gonna talk that much today. Okay, I can't promise that, but I'm gonna try my best. Because I keep saying I promise, and then I come back and start talking about the most random things.
And I somehow got into switching credit cards with me. So we're gonna be doing that challenge today. I'm very excited. I was trying to get equity with you. I was like,
These are all my performer cloths. They need to be washed now.
we're gonna switch your credit cards. You're not.
Here's another one, but this needs to be shaken out in the garbage.
I have something. I'm excited. I hope you spend a lot of money. I know. I'm nervous and funny.
Actually, I'm still using this one. I always put all my cloths here and ready, like, to be washed. I let them pile up a little bit to be washed.
So, are you doing well? Just text me if it gets declined. Okay, that's her. Oh, she returned. We got this. We got this. Okay, I decided to get cute because Lauren was be cute, and I was like, we're gonna finish getting ready and get extra cute. The one thing that I was like, I have to do in this video, I wanted to do it last time when I did it with Lauren, is we were doing it, I've done this with Lauren. We're like, where's Lauren? We have to go to Rodeo. The shopping mecca of Beverly Hills. I do have a Pretty Woman moment, and I definitely don't want to look like myself, so curling my hair, and then putting a cute outfit.
So the sales associate take us.
It's actually so funny, it's true, I swear. Other than that, though, I don't really know what to do. I think we should obviously get lunch, but
We got a bowl full of cereal in the sink that doesn't belong.
I feel like she's gonna be going big on her video.
I hope you spend a lot.
So I'm actually thinking of what else I can do.
The world is your oyster, and you have Lauren draw this card.
Guys, if you're filming this video, please let me know like what you would spend money on.
What is that? What is that? I think there's been octopus. What is that?
Don't make fun of my crop room. Find it in my bed. Here's my problem. Okay, every time I go to buy a bed, it says like, I'm like, what? Then I get annoyed so I don't buy it, but then the next thing I know, it's been 20 weeks and I could have bought a bed by now.
Also, beds are expensive.
I hope you spend a lot.
Literally, I've been planning on redoing my room for like a year and we've made no progress.
Wow, I don't hate that idea. But you know, I heard it's bad luck if your bed, the end of it should face the door.
I heard it's bad luck for it to face a mirror, and I was like, well, fuck me. No wonder I'm not sleeping well at night. Okay, let's see.
Bougie.
Like, we can just, like, we'll just go look.
You're being very practical right now. You're gonna buy a bed anyway, so may as well.
Alrighty.
It's money to do it.
I hope you
I
send
gotta
them
put
on.
my apron on so I know I'm gonna make a mess. And I'll be able to wipe my hands on it because I still don't have a drying towel.
Restoration hardware. Let's find some furniture.
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely
Sprinkle.
don't want, like my last one has a platform.
Yeah.
But the body heat will take the wrinkles out, right?
Like get stuck there. Just looks disgusting.
Oh, just being honest here.
So you mean this little sheet is gonna do my laundry? Wow. No liquid? No liquid. I'll feel like
I'm gaining a lot of weight, so this shirt used to fit nicely. It's a little tight, like in this area. I'm gonna work on that soon, but not today.
Giving away free laundry over here. Come check us out. Hold on a second. This is
If you want to see what it says.
This is an all-around better alternative. Our packaging is biodegradable. How important is that to you?
Okay, here we go. Let the fun begin.
Moment of truth. Smells just as good as the normal stuff I get. I actually really like it. Incredible, man. They're amazingly clean.
I can see switching to this in the future for sure.
I would not have known about this otherwise, and now you got a believer.
What's all? You're sold? Yeah? Better than the old stuff? Absolutely.
All the stuff is washed.
See what everyone's talking about.
Ew. Ugh, so gross.
Whether you're looking for a sofa that's soft, plush, and just dramatic, loungy and deep,
Hands are greasy.
watching session, or even perfectly upright to do a little work without the backache, you won't have to look far for your sofa soulmate at Harlem 2B. Harlem 2B. Let's get comfortable.
I'm gonna put this on the floor today. Oh, back.
Look, you can get it for your room.
I could. $925.
Who's lying? So pretty.
That is pretty.
Shut up.
I like this.
How much is that one?
5K. Okay. This one bed that I like. It was a little expensive.
But Warren's buying it.
No, but in my head I'm like, that's too expensive. I can't do that.
Really?
Yeah. 5,000.
If I had to put that better.
So at least I know that one's here, but I think we should check out like West Elm or even other
Oh, yeah.
furniture places. Also, there's a lot of stores in this area, so I think we should go shopping. But I have to see. I want that dress. I like this material a lot. Okay, I love this skirt, but I feel like this top makes my boobs look kind of weird. I kind of love. I'm obsessed. Guys, the color, the style, everything come up. Okay. Oh my god. Obviously, we had to come to Rodeo Drive. Let's just look. Let's see if anything calls that. Plant pack. We're gonna go into Balenciaga. Louis Vuitton. Should we get like some Botox or something?
Meanwhile,
I'm so nervous. There's so many people walking around. All of them. All of them. Okay. This is all tour bus right. I'm very. Like this is so weird. Okay, let's go. Christian Dior, Dior.
No. No. No.
I love Prada. I love Prada too. Should I look?
Yeah, I would actually get these. How much are these?
Wait, oh my god. It's so cute. Will this end up in a done purchase video?
Probably.
Really?
Well, it looks like the pizza will not be done at 6 o'clock because it is now 5:02. The clock is fast, but I like to go by the fast clock because when I really check the real time, it's like, oh, okay, I have to do the time.
I don't know how my dresses turn out.
Sure.
I'm a puppy.
More money.
I hope you send them on.
You're right, you're right. I'm so excited because they're bringing together one of my favorite restaurants. We were able to go watch that reservation. There's a beautiful view. We got to be an Insta bag today. What else is on the agenda? I might get a drink.
Oh, period. got a ginger margarita and a lychee raspberry Bellini.
Try my drink. Get the ginger. Get the ginger. Okay.
Right?
Like salty. Wow.
What we get?
I'm gonna do 20 minutes. Whatever I don't have done in 20 minutes, I'm just gonna leave for tomorrow because I want to get this done. Or I could probably do it tonight. Maybe I might do it tonight. I don't know. We'll see how I feel. After the movie, I might be exhausted and I might just leave it till tomorrow.
Really?
But I'm gonna do my best to get as much as I can get done now.
Wow. That's fantastic. We're gonna eat. I am so excited right now. This was actually amazing.
A few moments later.
Just got the check. $202. It's because I got added shrimp and an egg.
That's a freaking lot for lunch.
Thanks, Ryan. We still have dinner tonight.
Oh my god. My god. Thank you.
Love people thinking I have a sugar daddy.
Maybe I'll mute it because you guys are picking up the sound from the video. So I'm gonna actually mute it, and then when I edit it back, I will put music in the background. I might actually turn off the sound of this video if I can when editing it, so you guys don't have to hear the video that I'm watching. it's not clean, I'm gonna finish tomorrow.
I will.
So I'll be here all night just washing the dishes.
First thing I'm doing is make sure you're running back. I was in the middle of a reoccurring joke where I connected it to like my lifting cap. See like how long it took you to do it? But it felt wrong.
No, I just made
Were you in Scottsdale this weekend?
No. I felt it.
Alright. Into it, baby. Oh, wait. Don't forget to subscribe, won't you?
You don't have to.
I didn't mean to be shady.
No.
It was just, I forgot.
Imagine I'm like taking those ones of shit fucking like shopping.
Like, this is not good.
This is not a good
Please don't forget to subscribe to the Relation because her videos will get you through. Like, they will get you through what you're going through.
If you're doing 12 through 30, then you can watch
Your
this
videos.
video.
Aww. Okay, let's go. I'll watch the video with her. I've never done a collab before. I'm sure you guys are saying the right thing.
No, there's no right things. Also, I feel like I'm so used to old YouTube, so I film it like how I used to, and then when editing, I'll cut it where it's like not like horrible. So like you don't even have to shop now because it's like.
It's like I just have so many more subscribers that it
Or
will.
did I like subconsciously put it in their heads to subscribe? You know what I mean? I'm
Oh.
like, you don't have to subscribe.
We like do the pendulum. I feel like she's gonna not spend a lot of my money, but I feel totally comfortable spending hers. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just like that, but this is the first thing that I decided to be a good idea to get.
How are you?
Hi, Blake!
Woo!
Why not be
Oh,
hot? Okay,
that's
so
good.
I'm not a car person, but I know that it is a classic Ford Mustang. Is it 1955 or 1965? From 1965, which is a very desirable year for these things. I don't know, but I figured why not be hot on this Alicia's dime. Thank you so much for this, Alicia. You're the MVP. So you'll be able to crash this. If I do, does that also get paid for by Alicia? Probably not. So we're gonna go a little slow. Oh. I can see why Kendall Jenner's like into this type of thing because this feels so cool to drive. I feel like the coolest person on the road. So this was $500 for today. Is there insurance taken on that? This thing? Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so first stop is Rodeo Drive. I figured I should do some shopping, get that out of the way. So we're on the way there now. I feel a little bit like a liability driving this car because there's not another way to replace it. Meanwhile, I'm like vlogging as I'm moving. I should pick this conversation up when I am stagnated. Oh god! It's not my Tesla at all! really can only go downhill.
Okay, so
I'm sorry in advance.
the time is up.
Feel
I'm just
like
gonna
you
finish
informed
this
me
because that's
that
gonna bother me.
I either want to get like a little fat.
I'm gonna turn off the video now. Oh, I'm gonna put that. I just muted it. I'm not muted, paused it. Kinda got like a sink full of dishes still left. And I just pile it right there. Well, I still have left the pots and pans, and I need to soak the chair and stuff. But I'm gonna get the pizza started now because it's late and it needs to get started. Now, if I keep washing the dishes, it'll be about 6 o'clock before I get done. Set that right here. And dump that water. I have like a half an hour of dishes cleaning left. I'm gonna turn off the oven. I can smell the dough is done. I can smell it. Yep, it's ready. It's risen. Sounds weird when I say it out loud. The dough's risen. Risen? Am I saying that right? Trying to wipe down the countertops a little bit. It's all gonna get a mess in another second. Scissors. I'm just gonna sit this here. I should not actually put it on the floor since I cleaned the floor. All right, I'm going to put on a little bit of music because they're screaming and stuff in the background. And I'm going to fill up that bottle with some Lysol. Clean off these countertops. Stove is greasy. I don't have anything to dry my hands on. Okay. Let's go in here. YouTube Studio. And we want to pick something. Mood. We want happy, funky, bright. And let's see what they got. I'm going to take the Lysol and put it in here, spray down the countertops and the stove. I'm going to move you guys up closer because I know it's loud. The phone's right next to the speakers. Can I raise it up higher? Oh, that's as high as it goes. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's good. Let me turn that down. I still feel like it's still loud. You know what? I'm gonna actually change that. I don't want that. I'll be right back. Oh wait, I have a funnel, I think. Let's see, make sure it's not broke. Oh, it's cracked a little bit. It'll do. Much better. See how easy that is with a funnel? Ooh, whoops! I made a big mess. wash. They're pretty easy to wash. But like I said, I'm gonna get the food and stuff set up. Oops. Because of how late it is. I'm not going to wash that top part, if you're wondering. If you're waiting for me to wash that part, I'm not washing that part. I'm going to wash it, actually. Alright, I'm done, right? Am I done? I need to get started on the food. I have to do this now. I really don't know where I'm going to go with this stuff. Let me get my meal off the thing. I'm gonna take everything off this kitchen nook thing, and I'm gonna put you guys behind it. I have an idea, just give me a second. I'll actually show you guys. See if I can aim it towards the, we'll get the hang of the everything. Do I have any meal? Okay, maybe sure my address and stuff is not. Okay. Alright, I guess that'll be good. Where should I move everything to? Can I move it to the top of the microwave maybe? Uh-oh, dropping bananas. Miscellaneous stuff. Put in. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna drop it in a drawer for now. Ooh. Alright. Oh, more mail. We got a lot of bread. I keep, every time I order do online pickup, I order bread thinking we're all out, and then I overdid it. So now we have to eat all this before it goes bad. I'm sure these potatoes are no longer any good. I'll have to go through those too. Actually, I'm just gonna keep everything here. Take my nail and put it where the rest of the pile of stuff is. Under the coffee thing. This kitchen needs a good deep cleaning. But I'm not going to do that until I've completed my other projects. All the cleaning products I need. Trying to think when I have you guys on the other side of me, when I'm making a picture. When I'm making a pizza, but if you guys are facing this way, you're gonna see all of the mess that I didn't complete. See, let me see if I can show you guys. Uh-oh, am I gonna get a, see that? It's just a whole bunch of stuff that you don't wanna see, right? So, but if you're standing in front of the camera, if you're that way, it looks a lot nicer. See that? So I'm gonna turn it this way. And voila, welcome to my cooking show. I'm joking. Alright, I think this will be good. I'll have to play around with it to get good angles. I guess I should clean that wall, right? And maybe we can angle it so you don't even see that. Out of all nights that I want to do something different, I don't wash all the dishes. I might have to turn down the music. It feels loud now. I feel overwhelmed. I really feel overwhelmed because I'm trying to get everything like right here. And I know I'm running late for the pizza. Well, now you don't see the wall. I'm out of breath. It kind of still looks dark. Like everything is a mess. Everything is a mess. The top of the refrigerator, that's embarrassing. The countertops. All right, so lettuce. I literally said lettuce. I'll break this before I can even do anything. Just pull it back, maybe like that. Whoa, we were on here for an hour. Wow, I did it again. Oh man. All right. That means I will have to clean that up. Yeah, that does not look good. Especially when you're making food. It's like, ew, I didn't eat that pizza. Look at the kitchen, right? All right. I'm trying to cut corners to like not clean all the dishes and save time and make the pizza. Because if I do more dishes, this is gonna be like an hour, 40-minute live stream like it normally is. This, I cannot help that. We gotta fix that. Or can I? Voila. No, it really don't make a difference. You know what? Maybe if I move it more that way. Ah. Instead of cleaning the wall, I just cut it out of the video already. It's hot. Alright. Said I was gonna get rid of those. That means I would have to go out of the kitchen, do the basket. I don't want to open the kitchen doors because then the kids are going to be ready to play. I know what I'll do with it. I'm going to put it in my mop bucket. Uh-oh. Mop bucket is clean, by the way, if you're wondering. I'm gonna put this back under the sink because I will fall. I want to turn the fan on, it's hot. Actually, I'm gonna need this. I'll put this over here. Made matcha today. I make matcha almost every day. I want to do a video on, excuse me. If I put it here, it will be seen. At this point, I'm just trying to hide as much as I can to go move on with the, or getting talk to move, to finish. I'm dead. I'm just to make the pizza. Trying to get as much done to make the pizza. It's gonna look really cluttered in that corner though. I'm just gonna move it here and we'll pretend like this whole area is clean. We'll just pretend, right? We're gonna play make believe today. Then we still have the dishes, the sink full of dishes. You need to get closer to see exactly what it looks like in the camera. It doesn't look that bad. It's not that bad. That broken drawer though is an eyesore. Oh, let me make sure it's not on mute. I'm gonna set the oven to 550 Fahrenheit. Hot. Oh, all right. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna drink some water. Because I didn't just wash all the cups. I'm looking for a clean cup. Drinking out of the baby cup. I'm taking B12 and prenatal. All right. You know what? You know what it is? Not only am I trying to rush because it's nighttime now to eat pizza and watch movies. It's the worst trying to watch a movie when it's too late, like later in the day. But I'm trying not to have a long live stream. So I feel like so much pressure and then there's so much work to do. Realistically, this takes time. I should actually start at 3. And I think I'm gonna start making it a goal to not do my live streams at 4 or 5 and do them at 3. Now realistically, I'm most of the time not home at 3, but I'm gonna make it a goal. Vitamins. I have not drank water all day. I think that's what I needed. Alright, now we can get the party started. Get all this stuff off the table. Oh, I put a cup in the cabinet. I'm actually gonna fill it up again. That's not enough. This big old body and that little cup of water, need more. Alright, we're gonna get the flour out. Panko, so that the bread doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan. My handy dandy scale, you see how beautifully clean it is. And what else are we going to be using? Oh, I need the pan in the oven to start getting warm. I'm going to take out all my pans so I'm not scrounging around for the next pan when I need it. I typically use 3 pans when I'm cooking because I don't have a pizza spatula thing. So what am I doing? So I use those 2 pizza pans and the pizza stone. Now this is what I'm actually supposed to be cooking the pizza on. But I don't know, I just love cooking on those pans. I just use this for the transfer. Does that look really bad? Let me get up close and see what it looks like. Okay, you really can't even see it. I'll have to watch it back to see exactly what it looks like. I'm trying to learn different angles and stuff. All right, so I need to wash my hands. I'm gonna open it up. This is like turning into a cooking show, right? And do I have like a true cleaning channel? I don't know. I don't know. I want it to be a cleaning channel, but I feel like it's a little bit of everything. Well, that's why I named it Nina Home and More, right? So now we have that covered, and then we just turn on the scale. Just getting the scale set up. All right, there we go. That's what I need. I just pressed on it a couple of times. All right, I'm gonna wash my hands. splashing water everywhere because I don't have to dry my hands. Alright, so we're gonna do this and then I'll get the cheese up. I was actually thinking while I was washing my hands, should I take the KitchenAid and put it here and shred the cheese instead of going over there and doing it? But if I do that, it's gonna be a whole situation. So I may not do that. The next Saturday, I'll set everything up and I'll prepare early. This is kind of like, I'm just going with the flow, doing something new. But I'll just shred the cheese over there. But I'll have everything set up for that next Saturday because I like doing it like this. Or maybe next Saturday I'll have it, the camera up higher because it's kind of like straight at, like the camera's like right at this level. And I want it like up high so you can aim down and see what's going on. Alright, that's enough talking. I don't know why I always do that. Let's put a little bit of flour down. It's just, this is definitely weird because my hands are wet and my hands are normally dry. And you know what happens when you have wet hands and flour? It's really not fun. But I just kind of dry my hands up, so I'm just going to clump up little clumps of flour everywhere. I just press in like that to let the pizza dough come down. And I promise you, this is not a cooking show. I am not a chef. I just have to cook dinner every day for my family. We don't eat out. And that's by our choice. I mean, we occasionally have like a McDonald's or something. That's not all the time though. You guys are pretty much here every day. Seeing me cooking dinner. Oh, what am I doing? Why am I doing that? I'm supposed to be cutting it. I don't know why I just did that. Alright. That's 18.4. That's too big. And this is 13. The dough is a little stiff today. 14.4. Oh. This is 15.2. Normally my pizzas turn out to be about 15.2. 16.5. It might be 16 today. 15, what was that? 15.9. 15.8. So I think we're gonna keep it that way. This is 15.8, this is 15.9. Because it's about 3.5 cups. I kind of technically do 4 cups. You see this, it's kind of stiff today. I put everything in the mixer and walked away. If I was standing over it while I was mixing, I would have seen that it was kind of dry and I would have added more water. Are you looking for the Oreos? I mean for the controller? We can go out in the garage. I put a bag of different charger cords and stuff in a garage in a Ziploc bag. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This might be very loud in your ears. I'm so sorry. I'm actually going to mute it when I do that. This helps it soften up a little bit. And you see it's kind of like melting together now. When it's this hard, I don't want to play around with it too much because once the pizza dough is cooked and done, it makes for a drier bread. You want like a fluffy, soft bread. You want those air bubbles in there. Why do I feel like a cooking show? I do not mean to do a cooking show. Oh my goodness. The algorithm is going to be so confused with my channel. I'm just doing what I love, to be honest. I'm doing what I love and AKA doing what I have to do. I did go to culinary arts. I don't know. Ooh, I told you I was gonna put it in mute and I never did. I'm sorry. It's still banging in your ears. Let me mute it and bang them out and then I'll unmute. I'm kind of desperate to dry my hands at this point, so I'm drying them. This apron is clean. I did wash it. I mean, just dry my hands on the apron. I'm the only one that will go on a live stream with no drying tissues or nothing. Alright, here we go. Didn't I say the other day I'm going to speak more positive? Starting right now, I'm going to speak more positive. I'm not going to say anything that's not serving me well, right? So here we go. We have our flour. We're going to go ahead and roll out this dough. It's a little stiff today, but we're going to make it work. We'll make it work. It's not too bad. Just have to remind myself not to like keep pressing it that much. And I have to give it breaks probably. Breaks mean like, you see what I'm doing now? I'm not going to keep going until it's this big pizza round. I'm going to go ahead and sit it to the side. When it's like midway there, let it rest, and then I'll come back and finish stretching it out. And you don't want to press too hard. Yeah, I'm going to let it go. I'm going to go ahead and let it rest at this size. And move to the next one. When it's really soft, like you can hold it like this and it starts stretching, you don't really need to give it breaks. The bubbles are good. The bubbles in the pizza are good. Don't press those out. Try to keep them as much as you can. Don't use a roller either, because it's gonna be really dense. It's not gonna make for a nice, soft, fluffy bread. Sounds like my family's going outside. I hear the front door opening and closing. See, I just pressed out a bubble, and it just makes me like, oh, save the bubbles. It's really stiff. Like doing this normally is do it a couple of times and it's stretched out, but this is taking a bit. And it makes easy holes when it's this stiff. This one needs to rest. And when it's this stiff, it's harder to put the holes back together. You see that?
They found no charger.
No?
In the backyard.
The garage?
Yeah, he found no charger. He said we're gonna leave.
It must be one of the, when you guys want to Best Buy?
Yeah. We had to go to Best Buy.
I'll be right back. I'm going to talk to my family real quick. Okay, so actually I'm gonna leave. We're gonna go to Best Buy and get a charger for the PS4 machines, our controllers. This is like our 4th charger that we bought from everywhere. I think we did Amazon, we did GameStop, and I think we did Best Buy. Now we're going back to Best Buy. I think because when the kids are playing, the way they pull out the controller from the chargers, it kind of like over time, the chargers don't work anymore. So we're gonna have to go get another one today. In order to watch the movie, we have to charge the controllers. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and cover these up with some plastic. So I'll have to upload 2 live streams today. And maybe when you come back on a live, if you come back, thank you for being here. Whoever's here, I appreciate you for being here. Because if you weren't here, it would just be me on this live stream, which is fine. It's good to keep yourself company, right? But it's also fun to have company. So thank you for being here. And not leaving during all the madness. Oh goodness. Is the air conditioner? Oh, it is on, okay. It's really hot in here. This is very stiff dough. Like, this is definitely stiff dough. And if I do this too much, it's definitely going to break apart. And it's hard to put it back. So I'm going to actually put it on the, tray, the hot tray, and open it up that way, because it'll kind of like melt apart. It is, I don't know. Let's work on, I think that one to break. I was actually working on that too much. See, this is soft. I pushed that one too far, I think. Oh, and another thing it does, you stretch it out, it'll go back in. Especially when it's this stiff, it's hard to keep it, to make it into a big disc, I guess is what they call it, the professional pizza makers. It's very stiff. I pull it apart, it tightens back in. And I don't want to keep pressing on it. I think it might be a, well, you know what? No. Didn't I say I'm going to speak only positive words? This is going to be the best pizza ever. Right? Is that a little extreme? I'm one or the other. I'm either low, low, or high, high. So this definitely will be a late night again. It's okay. I'm actually going to run into the Best Buy, so that's why I have to turn off the live stream. And I'm going to cover these two so they don't get any harder than they already. Oh, caught myself. I'm about to complain or say something not positive. Oh, and another thing that could happen when it is dry, when you're adding more flour to it, that can also dry it out. But this is what I have right now. I don't want to use breadcrumbs to stretch out the dough. I feel like I'm wasting plastic. If I had a plastic container with a lid, I could just fold them like this and put them in a container with a lid, and that'll help them, lock in the moisture and everything, that'll help them get soft too. But that's not our story for today, so. Part of the pie is not being covered because of the way I tore it off. It's okay, I'll figure it out. Oh, I think I know what I can do. Bada bing. I'm gonna have to separate them now. Something in my eye. turn off the oven after I do this so we can leave. I'm making a mess here. Didn't I say that I wasn't going to say anything negative? Perfect. Perfect. Turn over. I guess while I'm waiting for my husband, I will wash the dishes because he said he's going to be a couple of minutes, but I can't start the pizza because once I get started, I have to keep going. So I'm just going to wash up those dishes while I wait. Oh yeah, you can see this stuff. My eyes. Oh, that feels good. Okay. My eyes itching. I think I might have gotten flour or something on that. I'm gonna close the blinds as well. Algorithm, I'm washing dishes again. The algorithm, YouTube algorithm, it picks up your words. Like it does facial recognitions or not recognition, or is it recognition? Facial things, all kind of different things, and it picks up your words as well. So if you do tags in your for your video, for your YouTube video, but your tags does not match up your wordings or your video, that is a flag on YouTube. So it's always important to say what you're going to be doing on your videos because that will also match your tags. However, for most of my live streams, I don't even do tags, but I plan on doing it. But I generally do a live stream and let the live stream go. I edit it like soft editings, cut off a lot of spaces. Like if I leave the kitchen and I'm gone for like 10 minutes, I'll like edit that down. Or if I mute it, I'll put a little bit of music. The last two I didn't do that. I'm supposed to put some music in the background. Okay, I'm going to close out the live stream and I'll be back in about 1 hour. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the late evening.